Alright, so we're going to work the side kick. The reason I think it's the hardest kick is because it's probably the least natural, like the uppercut that we're talking about on Tuesday's lesson. So if you go just go into stance, and then just throw your side kick and step forward. Do it again without opening your backside. Right, so go back. Right, so there's a couple of stages of this kick, and what you're going to do is start from the second stage. So bring the kick up. This is the first chamber. There are two chambers. This is the second chamber when it comes back. Alright, so start from the first chamber. And the person with the stick is going to hold it in line with their body, and they're going to throw the kick, so it will come across, and then it will stay above the line of the stick. Then go back into the second chamber, and then you can put the foot down, then change your legs again. Oh, that's the same kick. That's it. So instead of changing your legs, skip back, and then kick again, and then you want the stick there so that when they angle the foot, when they put it back, they don't drop it like that. Alright, so the stick there is there as a guide, and also if you have the stick too low, go back a bit, do the kick. Have the stick too low, they won't have to be forced or put under any pressure to work that hip. These are the muscle groups you're working. The IT band, hip socket, hip flexors, when it goes back and then out, it should stay in line with the stick. One more time. Go back a bit, go back a bit. So she wants to go up and then stay over the line of the stick. So lift the stick a little bit higher, push your backside in, then fold it. Can you see she's having to work hard to keep it above the stick? What most people do without this there, they will throw the kick out, and as soon as the kick finishes, they'll drop it down. So they won't do the two chambers. What I want to see is two nice clear chambers. It doesn't matter how high you hold it. Obviously she's an excellent kicker. She's got strong hips, so she can throw the kicks really freely. But if you can hold it this high, do the kick lower, that's fine. As long as you try and get everything in line. So head, backside, and foot in line. You don't want anything like poking out or head lowering. Remember what I said about the head, it's quite heavy, so if you have your head in the wrong position, it's going to make the kick much trickier. So you want to try and get your head above your pivoting point. So go into the kick one more time. So you want your head in line with that. As soon as the head comes into that position, then it becomes much more difficult to throw the kick. And also, when you go to throw the kick, fold it and back down. When you go to throw the kick, if you strengthen in that position, and this is really important, if you strengthen in that position, what will happen is when you go to throw the kick, the first thing you do will be that, and then obviously they will know you're going to do a kick, because then the hip kick, bring the kick through, that will come afterwards. Alright, does that make sense? What I want is the head to stay still, and then throw the kick, so the head's as still as possible, turns on like a pivot, send it out, and then goes back, and then goes back around. That's really good. Alright, the more still that head is, any lateral movement with the head, then the kick is less well disguised. Okay? Do maybe 5 on each hip. We've got enough time for that yet. 5 on each hip and then switch the stick round. Okay? Off you go.